Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, previously we have seen the analysis of conduction and convection. Now let us see the application of the same in the extended surface. There are so many engineering applications are there where we have excess heat that need to be extracted periodically. If you are not doing so, then there might be a case where my engineering device, the application device may fail. So to remove the excess heat, there are so many ways. We need to look at the ways of conduction and convection. We have seen previously the analysis of conduction and convection. Now let us look at how can we use the extended surface or the knowledge of extended surface to remove that heat effectively. Now what is extended surfaces? It is written here, it is possible to increase the heat transfer rate by increasing the surface area of heat transfer. The surface used for increased heat transfer are called extended surface. So to illustrate the same, let us look at an example. Let us consider case 1 where we have taken a slab whose thermal conductivity is K. Let us say the slab is kept at temperature T and temperature T0. Let us say Q dash is the amount of heat that is transferring to the ambient air, and ambient air is kept at T infinity and the heat transfer coefficient is H. Now by Newton's law of cooling, we know that Q dash can be given as H A T minus T infinity. So in this case, we can write this as T0 minus T infinity. So to increase the value of Q dash, we need to increase the value of H or the value of A, or you can look at the delta T. The delta T is a function of the temperature of slab, which is fixed, and so is the temperature of air, which is fixed. So we can say that this part is constant. We cannot look at this part. Similarly, with the fluid that is flowing around the slab is not changing, hence the value of H also can be considered as constant. So what is left? The left is this. Now this A stands here for surface area. Now actually speaking, in this case my surface area is fixed. I cannot literally change the surface area, but by some means if I can add to this surface area, then the value of A may increase, which will in turn increase the value of Q dash. Now let us look at the second scenario. In the second scenario, what we have done, we have added a small fin, or instead of calling it fin, let us call it a extended surface. So this extended surface have basically having a surface area of A dash. Now in this case, my value of Q dash will be again H. Now here my surface area will be A plus A dash T0 minus T infinity. Now since here this A dash is added, the value of Q dash in this case will obviously be higher than the value of Q dash without the extended surface. So with the help of Newton's law of cooling itself, we can say that with the increase of surface area, we can always increase the value of Q dash. Now here one more condition is that this extended surface will add to the thermal conductivity. So by Fourier's law, we can say that Q dash is given as minus Ka dt by dx. Now this dx part is increasing. With the addition of extended surface, this dx part is increasing, which will reduce the Q dash value. So we need to make sure that the value of K for the added fin is higher than the value of K for the given slab itself. Now let us look at the application of extended surface. Now these extended surface itself is called as fins. Now there are so many applications of fins. Let us look at few of the applications. The first one is cooling of electronics equipments or components. There are so many electronic components, such as you might have seen the CPU. In the CPU, we have to go for the fins to increase the heat transfer rate. So in many electronic industry, the application of extended surface or the knowledge of heat transfer is essential. Similarly, the motorcycle engine, you might have observed the fins around the engine itself. Then small capacity compressor to increase the heat transfer rate and increase the efficiency of the compressor. Cooling transformers and the cooling radiator or refrigerator. In the radiator and refrigerator, again to increase the heat transfer rate or to increase the heat transfer coefficient of fluid, what they do is they go for the fins. Now these are some of the examples of the application of fins. See here, these are the circular types fins. Again, these are plate type fins, and these are few of the fins which you might have seen in many electronic industries. So here I have tried to simply give you some pictorial view of the fins and the various practical applications where they have used. Now let us look at the types of fins. Again, there are so many types of fins, but here let us classify the types of fin. Now let us look at the types of fin. Again, there are so many fins that can be classified, but right now we will classify the fins according to its shape. So first one is rectangular or plate shape, where obviously the fin shape, the shape of the fin is of plate. Second one is a tapered fin. Now here we are basically trying to increase the surface area, which is like this here. Now if I try to make it a taper, my surface area will be increased by more amount as compared to in case of a rectangular. So in some cases the tapered fins are preferred over the rectangular fins. Third one is disc fins, and fourth one is pin fin. Now the selection of the type of fin can be dependent on so many parameters. Let us write down few. First one is the weight of the body. Second one is the effectiveness required. Third one is space available. So based on space also we can go for the selection of fin. Then the looks, or we can say that ergonomics, that is required. So these are the few of the, there are again more than these types which can be there, based on which we have to select the type of fin, but I have listed few here based on which we can select the fins. Now that is it in this topic. In this topic we have tried to talk about what do you mean by the extended surface, what are the fins, and what are the various applications of the same. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned with Ekeeda. Subscribe to Ekeeda.